Write this down right now. I am so happy and grateful now that I have multiple sources of income. I had an affirmation that I used for years, still use it. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. I just keep repeating that like a mantra. And that's where you started out intellectually. Then you get emotionally involved. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. If you want to attract what you want, you've got to see yourself already with it. You've got to understand that you've already got it. Start to see yourself mentally. You've been given the faculties to do that. Use your imagination. See yourself already in possession of the good you desire. That will flip your mind onto a specific frequency. And you do think on frequencies. It's on that frequency that good you desire is going to start coming towards you, and you will start moving toward it. If you want to attract what you actually want, you've got to see yourself now already with it. And know it's only a period of time until you moving toward it and it moving toward you, and you become one with it. You've got to become what you want. You've got to realize that the minute you hold your mind in harmony with the good you want, then you've already got it. It's only a period of time till it manifests in physical form.
And what I'm talking about is moving your mind into a higher vibration, developing a higher consciousness, and you can literally attract all the good that you want. You see, money is literally attracted to us, or it's repelled. Now, in the first 27 years of my life, I can assure you that I was not magnetized to that green energy. It used to stay away from me. And now it just keeps coming to me.
Most people don't use their imagination constructively. Most people use their imagination destructively. They imagine what they don't want. We've got to consciously and deliberately imagine what we do want. If we will take and sit down with a pen and ask ourselves, what do I really want? What do I really want? And write it down. And then make a written description of it in the present tense. Writing causes thinking. Thinking creates an image. And you get these images going, you're building a vision in your mind. See, the brain does not think, but we think with the brain. Now, that's a bit of a riddle for some people. It's reported we've got Albert Einstein's brain being preserved in a jar, but it's not doing anybody any good because Albert's not with it. See, the brain by itself isn't going to function. You've got to be there, and you are a soul. You don't have one, you are one. And you can activate cells in your brain, and every cell has a positive and negative pole. So you can activate either the positive or the negative pole. And whatever you activate is going to transmit through you, like you're an electrical system. And just through entertaining new thoughts, we can alter the vibration we're in, and we can change our whole world. Money is an instrument that enables you to extend the good you do far beyond your own presence. That's really what you want money for. Now, if you think it's going to make you a better person, you're disillusioned. It won't make you a better person. It'll make you more of what you already are. Money is an expander. It's a magnifier, is really what it is. And it'll help you do greater good. You've got a control mechanism inside you. It's in your marvelous mind. And it's going to determine whether you win or lose, whether you're struggling to make ends meet or whether you live in abundance. And this information's always been around. It's just that there's only a very select few that have had it. Do you know that you're dealing with an infinite source of supply? I love the way Trevor wrote it. He said, when you're dealing with the infinite, you can never take more than your share. So don't worry about taking too much. You can have all you want. It's what we do with it that makes the difference. You can't hold on to it. You can't keep it. As a matter of fact, if you try and keep it, you'll lose it. It's really a paradox, isn't it? But you know something? If you understand the laws, it's not. If you understand the laws, you'll understand that you're sort of a distributor of this power. Way around 1900, William James said, believe, and your belief will create the fact. It's got to be believed. You've got to believe it. See, when you believe it, you're encased in the idea. You fuse with the idea. And that makes all kinds of things happen. When you believe it, there's no quitting. You never quit. It doesn't matter what happens. You don't quit. Quitting is never an option. The people that quit, they never really bought into the idea in the first place. See, you've got to, you get it on three levels. The second you think of something, you've got it intellectually. When you get emotionally involved, you've got it on a spiritual or emotional level. When you really buy into it, you literally fuse with it. Neville said you fuse with it. And this causes all kinds of things to happen. You're dealing with electronics. You're dealing with energy. Like the second you think something,